Hey, what's up, YouTube? I just wanted to show you guys a quick trailer, one that I spotted the other night while I was browsing through YouTube. And the trailer is called Black Myth Wukong official trailer. Now, it reminds me of the other trailer that I kind of saw a while back. Or it's actually this one right here. Honestly, like, from what I saw, it looked pretty cool, man. Like, especially if it's going to be like a PS5, Xbox Series X platform game. It looked really cool because you had a bunch of different moves and things like that. But let me stop talking and let's just go ahead and get into the trailer. Game science. Yes, I think it's either them or some other group that's making the game. So what does that say? As the mouse gives way to the ox, we have a growing talent and force. Here's a little tune for you gamers dear. May you have prosperous year. All right, I got to try to rhyme it. And yeah, it's that ancient like ancient type of world where, you know, it's more about running on foot than it is by like modern standards. Oh man, what? Are they ninjas? You know, the first thing I noticed when the trailer was playing was how they dropped the quality from, because I think the other trailer they showed where they were actually showing the gameplay, the trailer was actually like 60 frames a second, you know, 1080p. And now when you see it here, it's like, oh, now it's like 30 frames. It's like, man, that's how you can tell that you need the 60 frames in games like these. I mean, it looks awesome. Like you can see details in the ground and you know what's around them, but you know, it just doesn't look the same with 60 frames. See, I saw that move in the other trailer, in the gameplay trailer, where like he can freeze them or whatever, or he can parry them so that he doesn't take damage. And I thought it was pretty cool because instead of having to block, like you could just parry them so that they're the ones that are frozen and you can like do hella damage at the same time. But this freaking what's called transformation, I have no idea what that is. It has a couple of skulls, but that looks freaking weird. I don't even know what that is. Probably like a freaking, I don't know. I can't even say. It's taking a lot of damage. What is going on, bro? What was that? A two-headed pig? Oh god. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, real quick before that happens, is that the combat mechanics are really similar to, you know, Dark Souls and like Sekiro and all those games, right? Because you're like dodging and weaving their attacks and parrying and blocking whatever attacks they get at you. But I think what's cool is that they actually give you a little bit more varieties of how to attack. So instead of just using a sword or a mace, like you have that pole and the transformation of animals as well. So I think it's pretty cool that they're adding a little bit more to the idea of that type of combat mechanics, so that you're not just blocking, or you're just poking, but like you actually have a variety of how to attack them and see what works for you. Because I think if it's like based on stats, like an RPG, then you have a different ways to go at it. You can use the pole, you could probably use the transformations instead, or if you want to counter, you could do that too. But that'd be pretty cool. Be strong like a bull. Black Myth Wukong. Oh, okay. So they design. Alright, so Game Science. I don't know who that is, but those guys. And Hero Games, Epic Games, and Nvidia are working on this right here. But on the bottom it said that this video was specifically designed for celebrating the Year of the Ox. So I think that's pretty cool that they actually dedicated like an actual trailer for that celebration, especially because the story and the world it revolves around it is from that tradition. So I think that's pretty cool. HaitianHua.com. That's probably the website for the game or for the creators. Now this one, this other trailer, this is the one that got a lot of people's attention because it showed a little bit of gameplay as well. So I mean, the only thing I could do is probably play a little bit. Yeah, so you can see for this one, it's 60 frames a second. Let's just skip to the combat. Oh, hold on. So yeah, this is a small part of the combat where it shows you how like he deflects like most of the arrows and things like that. Or at least after this guy. I totally forgot about that. I didn't even... Yeah, so that's the thing though, like he's deflecting the weapons, and like it's something I feel like it hasn't been done before. Oh, and I mean the subtitles are in that language, so I can't really understand it. So here's the crazy part, like this is a part I don't really understand, or I kind of understand. Is that I feel like maybe you have to collect like certain powers back or something so that you can progress the story, because one of the things about this guy, right, is that I think he's supposed to be the Monkey King, or like right before he was a king or whatever. Because one of the, I guess, things behind the story is that he can transform into various animals. So I think that's one of the objectives of the game, is that you have to go around beating like masters so you can get their powers and things like that. Get him. I'm telling you, like the combat and how they move is so smooth. See, just like that. Wait, what? He just put that in his head? But let me know if you guys liked the video, which is a quick reaction about the trailer for Black Myth. And yeah, just let me know what other things you guys want me to react, like maybe another game trailer or movie trailer. I know I kind of talked about, this was way back, like Nintendo's what's it called, 3DS Lite, or no, 2DS Lite or something like that. And some of you guys liked it, but yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this again for other trailers, whatever I find that's interesting. And yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Press that like button and don't forget to subscribe.